Hey everyone, here to report on my 20 days of phage therapy. So this was going 10 days, and this is my 10 days since stopping the last dose. And I'd say progress, progress, progress. Um, it's obviously continued to work, which has just been awesome. I've been tracking these every day, all my PFTs, and really getting some good numbers in the graph. I've been doing some graphs; they've been looking great. You can see this trend line continuing to go up. In the last 5 days, my predicted peak flow has been 100, like around 100%. So I'm looking at these numbers. I hit 101% one day. The last 3 days, 98, 99, 95. So I'm hitting some really good numbers with my peak flow. Uh, However, my FEV1 really went up. I'm now hitting 63%. So from the day I started to now, in 20 days, I've gone up 9%. To put that into perspective, I have been losing an average of 10% a year. So before I got really my sickest, I've been about 3 or 4 years ago, somewhere in that range. I was in the 80s. Started getting sick. The next year, I was averaging the 70s, so on, 60s. Now I get to this point where I'm in the hospital. I'm in the 50s. In fact, I've even hit as low as 45% in the last year, which is just very low for me. Those are not numbers I like to see, and they're not the numbers I'm used to seeing. I mean, it's just been it seems like a year having a 10% decline. It just seems so fast. And to lose 30% of my lung capacity in 3 years is, startling. But here I am in 20 days, and I've already gained 9%. If I were to round some things, it'd be a 10% gain in 20 days. So I'm really excited about it. It seems to be going up still. So the way it's going, I think it's still going to continue to go up. I have noticed some increase in my green production in the morning. Now, it could be that the cepacia is just doing what it normally does, where it just kind of colonizes and grows, and I'm coughing it out. Or it's this deeper stuff that just always gives me the most trouble. It's my lower lobes, where everything just likes to hang out. And I think there's another possibility that stuff is just clearing up. I've been able to exercise again. I mean, you can always exercise, but my tolerance for exercise for the last 6 months has been really bad. And I've been going to the gym, trying to do these workouts, and they just haven't been working out for me. I've been getting really sick from them. Working out's hard anyway, but usually when you're done working out, you hope to feel good, and I would never just feel better. I would just feel so sick all the time that I just kind of gave up. And I've started working out again the last 2 weeks. Today's only my second day, but I can already tell a huge difference in my tolerance. I mean, I'm still awful, but my tolerance to exercise is so much better. So that's really, really positive. One thing that doesn't change is my regimen. The phage, although it's great, doesn't change the fact of how much time I have to spend on my treatments. I'm still spending about an hour in the morning, an hour at night. I typically do a shorter treatment in the afternoon. But if I'm not feeling well, it's back to 4 hours of treatments a day, one every 4 hours. So really positive. So I'm going to continue to track these. I don't know when I'll do one of these again. I don't know if I'll do a 30, 40, or 60 day. I'll decide. But I'm going to just continue to do this until something changes, and then I'll do another video on that. All right, thanks for watching.